Hello, Scorpio. Welcome back to Path of Enlightenment Tarot. For those of you returning to the channel, welcome back. For those of you who are new, welcome. I am Nicole. Scorpio, I went to record your reading and my phone went off twice. You guys could be inundated with stuff coming up. Like, I don't even know. Like, it's just the way it feels to me. This is your weekly read. This is December 18th through the 24th. This will be for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus cross watcher. If that's you, welcome to the channel as well. We're going to get straight to it quickly. Thank you to all the new and returning subscribers. I appreciate you all. You guys are making this channel so amazing. I'm so excited for that adventure. Scorps, what I heard from Spirit, this is what evolution looks like. Scorpio, are you redefining yourself? Are you redefining everything that you are, everything that you do, everything that you are capable of? Is kind of, I got the chills. I love this. I love this for you guys. I get so excited. As a Scorpio myself, you know, sometimes these readings resonate for me too, and I'm like, whoa, what's happening? So let's just jump right into your weekly and see what is happening. The infinity symbol is sticking out to me as well, intuitively. Closing and opening new cycles, Scorpio. That's what you do. You transmute energy. Always in perception and shift. Something is sparking creative passion, creative endeavors within you. You are fluidly just making moves that you know you need to make. You're allowing your intuition to guide you. Spirit is saying paying attention to the unforeseen too. So your intuitive awareness could be kind of like, the Spirit said, hitting the nail on the head. So let's see, Scorpio, what's going on for Scorpio this week, please, Spirit. What does Scorpio need to know? Did I not say? I love the way Spirit works. I said, are we redefining, rediscovering, right? Rediscovery. Holy shit, Scorpio, what are you doing? Back to innocence, and I just said this morning in the daily read. It's almost up. I think it's just about ready to completely upload. This time of the year for you, this is more than just if you're a holiday celebrator. This is more than celebration. This is like crowning your victories and cloaking your inner child, protecting your inner child, him, her, them, they, however you define yourself. It's like all of a sudden the light in the inner child, or the dark, excuse me, the dark in the inner child is turning to light, like starting to understand an awareness of the inner child that has maybe been wounded for a very long time. And it's funny because I've got some things in the works that will be on YouTube here hopefully before long, as soon as I get a minute to breathe and get the mid-month and the weeklies caught up. But this to me as a reader, one, is indicative of what Spirit has given me. So whatever you guys are dealing with right now, trust your intuition. If you're feeling pulled and guided to something, by God, do it. And I'm going to say, like, if you're in the car driving and all of a sudden you feel poetic to write words, pull over. Don't do it while you're driving, right? Write it down in your notepad in your phone. Write it down on a notepad in your car and go, I just got this nudge. These are the words that came through. This is what I've noticed today. Maybe you're seeing animals, synchronicities, but something is, and I say something, it's your intuition. It is Spirit talking to you and through you, that you are being guided to do things, and you need to follow that intuition because it's going to expand your horizons. Beautiful energy here, Scorps. Beautiful. There comes that shift again in center. You are finding your center again. Feels like you're navigating a lot of different things and you're being flexible with the universe. And if you're not, you need to be. Be flexible with if there's been changes to your schedule, if other people are kind of popping up, don't take away from yourself. Do what you need to do for you first, but allowing to incorporate other things. Spirit said divine meeting coming up and in play for you as well. It's going to provide some kind of enlightenment. So with whether this is with another person, but Spirit is also saying it's a meeting of the minds of the self. And I said about revision, right? Friction and revision. You could feel like sometimes life is getting in the way from you getting other things accomplished, and that could be causing some emotional upheaval from time to time. I don't think it's bad. It's just like, it feels like frustration. Some frustration building up this week. But I also think that, again, that revision is the need to be flexible, to be able to shift with where the universe is taking you. But I think that as you kind of like ease into it this week and just go, okay, like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing in that moment, right? Like, you're going to be fine in it. You are, once you get into it, you may resist getting into certain things or doing certain things. Procrastination, right? Scorpio, we're good at procrastinating. You just, once you get into it and you're like, oh my God, I just completed, I just did, you know, whatever it was, you start to feel that relief. So allow, and yeah, there's that shift card right behind those. So the potential, and then there's also another card to me of the inner child, because that inner child's like, oh, are we able, are we competent enough to do this? Spirit saying that as you navigate any challenges or anything that's creating what it feels like friction, or, you know, just a little disruptive to you, it is like Spirit's divine way of giving you confidence, going, shit, I just completed that. And Spirit is also saying to you that you need to take a moment and appreciate what it is that you're doing and how it is that you're moving through this, and just making that forward momentum, whether you realize you are or not. Spirit's telling me to grab another one of these, so we're going to do that. Kind of got that nudge, and then I was like, and they're like, nope, do it. So, all right, what else for Scorpio this week, Spirit? What else for Scorpio? What else for Scorpio? It's kind of like, you know, diamonds are created under pressure. And I kind of feel like these little things that are kind of irritating to you right now, they are pushing you to upgrade yourself, is what I'm going to call it. So it's like, where was I going to go with this? I just got a message from Spirit and it went in and went out. You know, Scorpio, we tend to, like, because we're that stubborn fixed sign, right? It's like you tell a Scorpio, no, you can't. And it's like, yeah, well, fuck, watch me, right? And you tend to take those no's or the challenge from outside sources and use that as your catalyst for change or for growth or for movement. It's like you have to get pissed off to get moving sometimes. These little irritants, it's almost like you may have eliminated a lot of situations in your world recently, or people that were the ones that were creating problems or were making you mad or upset or frustrated. So now that you've kind of went into this space of a little bit of solitude, now it's like you may have felt like you didn't have the motivation or the give a shits to you know, you didn't have a reason to push forward or work a little harder. So these moments that are coming in with Spirit that are creating this friction to make you want to move because you're tired of dealing with it. It's like if you sit things on the back burner for so long, that's the thing that anxietizes you. So it's like the anxiety has maybe built up to a point where you just don't want to deal with it anymore, and that's the thing that's pissing you off at the end of the day. So it's like now you're starting to make movement on these things. You're seeing that it's not as hard as you maybe thought it was or didn't want to deal with. And as you're going through these things, that is becoming your motivation. It's no longer necessarily people or situations directly impacting you, but it is now based in the sense of the intuitive nudge and push to get you to get moving. So if you felt like you didn't have the motivation to make these moves, there comes that shift again. And I talked about the heat or the pressure, which to me is this heat card and specialization. Like you are, everything I just said, this is indicative. Be flexible with what's coming in because you're realizing how profoundly capable you are through this pressure that you may be feeling or experiencing at this time. So allow this to be the catalyst for you. Potential, ready but waiting. Like there's that procrastination. You are ready, Scorpio. Stop holding yourself back from what it is that Spirit is asking of you, because you're way beyond capable. You just have to believe in yourself that you're capable of making these changes. But it's like, I just want my peace. Scorpio, you're going to have your peace. Okay? You're going to have your peace. All right, let's see. What else for Scorpio? We're already 9 minutes into this. Me with a Scorpio reading under, 10 hours. There's always so much to be said for Scorpio. All right, you guys run deep. A cornucopia and all tied up. Again, wanting the need to want that peace in action. This is reiterating everything I just said. There's that shift, right? Where you were holding yourself back. The sooner you get to moving, even in the littlest forms, the sooner you're going to see this cornucopia, this abundance coming in for you. don't hold your, it's almost like a self-doubt of maybe thinking that you're not worth it, or being told that you're not worth it. The perception of the self that you've had as a result of your experiences. And it's like, I don't know if I'm capable. The hell you aren't, Scorpio. You're more than capable. Don't hold yourself back from your abundance because of fear, or because of a falsified belief system that you've had that's been created over your lifetime, okay? So for Scorpio this week, 18th through the 24th, what does Scorpio need to know? Patience, storm warning, attachment. Oh, Scorpio. Let's see, you could have been waiting on something. You could get something's trying to hold on to you. Scorpio, I'm going to say there's 3 areas of your life where you're dealing with various things that are trying to hold on to you. You could be taking a time out from these things. Those 2 cards together equal the 15, which is the Devil card, Capricorn energy. Let's see, we're going to dive into this because I feel like there's more to that than what meets the eye, but I do feel like there are 3 people, 3 situations, a mix of people and situations that are trying to hold on to you, hold you back. And you are trying to delegate task, I'm going to say, to yourself. And when I say this is like, say you've got to, I don't know, terrible examples, bake cookies, clean the house, and run errands, right? Delegate to yourself what it is you need to do when you need to do it. Again, show up for yourself first. Everybody else, they come second. Minus your children, of course, right? I'm such a mom. All right, Scorpio, what is this patience about, Spirit, for Scorpio? What is this patience about? Divine timing is at play, so you could have felt like, again, I feel like you were waiting. Two of Pentacles. Where do I put my time, energy, and effort in? There's those 3s. Somebody, another situation, person coming in. 3 of Pentacles energy, working, collaborating with others, maybe trying to decide where you were going to put your work and collaboration into. I think you're being very discerning about who it is you are investing into, or who you're choosing to work with at this time. Spirit is saying 2 of the 3 situations are a go. The other one is not. I don't know what that's about. But I think that the 2 is, Spirit is saying, is about a learning experience for you. So there's that 2 of Pentacles coming out again. Weighing your options, juggling a lot of things at this time, Scorpio. Like I said, you could feel like you're being, you know, you got to take care of this, got to take care of that. A lot of things going on, as I said, when I opened up the reading with my phone going off, like, shit, where do I take my energy and put it into? Spirit is just asking you to take your time through this to keep yourself from making any risky or stupid mistakes as well. Page of Wands, because as you do that, it's like you could feel like some of the opportunities are burdensome. You may have waited on something. 7 of Cups and the Page of Wands. There may be things you're just not seeing clearly yet. I just reiterating, be patient, because whatever you don't see coming, it will make sense. It will absolutely make sense. Okay, so your energy, the 2 of Pentacles here. Actually, hold on one second. What did I do with, where's my little, oh gosh. Hear that? The phone's going off again, Scorps. This is my life this week. It's, as I say to you about being inundated with things, here I am doing the same. Give me one quick second here. I had a little note from, there we go. Okay. Train wreck here. All right. What else for Scorpio here, Spirit? I'm going to take these. The Emperor, the Page of Swords, the Sun. You're controlling the way you communicate and how you get to your happiness, coming out of that 5 of Pentacles energy and the 5 of Pence reversed. New opportunities are coming up. Again, that 3, there's a lot of working energy around you, Scorpio. I don't feel like you're weighing your options as to who you're giving any power or control to in your life, but it's healing and amplifying what it is that you're doing. It's a very interesting energy here, and I got to get your mid-month out to you, so I'm sure this will touch upon it as well. What is, I don't even feel like we need to clarify that 2 of Pentacles. What is this Emperor? You got Aries and Leo energy here, Scorpio. Judgment, Knight of Cups. Somebody could be coming back to rectify a particular situation with you. This is a karmic release. Spirit is saying you may withhold a little bit of communication. It's like you're trying to control how this is taking place. But it feels King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy there. Who is this Emperor? So you could be dealing with one of those people that are showing up in your world as the Emperor right now. Four of Wands. There is some type of... So, okay, I'm going to say this. Ten of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Wands, the Magician, Knight of Pentacles. You, in the past, Scorpio, you've invested into something with somebody, okay? Whoever this Emperor is. You took a time out, you addressed something so that you could move on and move forward. Magician, again, working through it, you took action towards something to, even though it's the wheel, I'm going to say balance something out. You took a gamble on something here to pay off, and I really do think that it is. With this Emperor, though, they also could see you as very, very, very fucking stable. And they're kind of sitting back and watching this and taking this into consideration. Why? I don't know. I don't want to say that this is going to be... see the Wheel of Fortune. Something's turning up in the Six of Wands. Wherever you had some strife around a particular situation you took a chance on, something's clearing up. Whatever it was that you were looking forward to, some kind of victory or success with a particular situation, there is a cause for celebration here. Something is being illuminated. But I also think it's about the way you're controlling your ability to communicate. I think you're being very mindful of your words. You're paying attention to the words that are being spoken or the messages that are being received. There's also some news coming in that's going to make you feel really freaking good this week. So it's whether you've accomplished something, you to sit back, weigh your options about whatever this situation is or is coming in. It's going to take a positive turn for you. Like, you can't go wrong with the Wheel of Fortune and the freaking Sun and the Six of Wands, the Three of Cups. Like, whatever, and I'm going to say, if it's in regarding your finances, if you have been struggling with those for some time, I don't think that's going to be a thing much longer. I really don't. Because it's like you are being mindful of what you're doing with your money at this time. Now, this attachment in the storm warning, I feel like with that, there is somebody or something trying to hold you back. Yeah, an Eight of Cups, a Ten of Swords, you're walking away from whatever this is into your Queen of Pentacles. They can't hold on to you anymore. And there may be a very heavy realization that you cannot. You're healing this situation. They cannot hold on to you anymore. Nine of Wands, like you've done the work, you've put in. Look at that Libra card there, Aquarius as well, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, there you are. Nine of Wands, like you fought the long fight in whatever this is. You did the work. And I think that it's like you see through something or somebody, Scorpio. You see through it, and you're not allowing it to dictate and control your life anymore. And I'm going to say too, separate of that, you could also have another situation, Scorps, where you're having to have communication with somebody who tends to be controlling. You are shedding light on a situation. So you could be dealing with third parties in this regard. You've got a lot of third party shit going on. It's like across the board. Where the direct communication that you are having, it is for the sake of stability. Perhaps when it comes to a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And it's like, you're going to speak your truth. You're going to come in from a sincere, honest place. And Scorpio, you guys are brutally honest, right? Like, you're coming, I'm going to say with the Sun here, I don't have any other cups on the table besides the Three of Cups and the underlying. You're coming in with heart to it. You mean well. You know, your intentions are well thought out. But it's like you're cutting out things that are not good for you. Anything that makes you imbalanced, and you're going to sit with imbalance and juggling or handling your choices as you need to when you feel like you need to pause and slow down, that patience. But things are slowly playing out. Like you are breaking ties with people that are just, or even situations that are just not serving you. 8 of Wands, and I'm going to just hold on. Spirit is patience again. The 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. Let go of the worry. You don't have to worry anymore. And I feel like I've said this to you recently. You don't have to worry anymore, Scorpio. Life is ready to propel you forward. You're going to have inundation of communication. You're going to have inundation of new ways of doing, new ways of being. It's like Spirit coming in at the 11th hour and going, we got you. Let them have you. Let them support you. Let them love you. Let them see you through. But this attachment in the storm warning, people who thought they could hold on to you, people that thought that they could hold you back, you are done. You see through it. You're over it. No more backstab, no betrayal. Like, if we're done, Scorpio, if you're done, you're done. That's the moral of the story here. When Scorpio is done, and you're done. You're over it. All right, advice, and then we're going to close this out. A little bit longer than I wanted to go, but okay. If it's required, we'll go there. Resolution in its time. Patience in its time. It's coming. The endings, the loose ends, the unknowns, it's all coming to an end. You're just going to have to be mindful, because I feel like 24, Spirit's going to test you on what you've learned the last couple of years. So you may be dealing with some shady people that's like, wait a minute, I've seen this before. But you're going to know. You're going to be able to trust your intuition. Advice for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Open up. Yeah, I said about, you're letting those walls down. You're coming in genuinely with open heart space. When you're communicating things, just be open and honest. Be you. Talk about the things that you want. Manifest those in. Have conversations with Spirit. And say that. Check in with Spirit, right? Go, this is where I want to be. This is where I need to go. This is my desire. Keep going. And then you have to believe. Believe, it's not just the thought, Scorpio. It's you truly feeling it in every fiber of your being. That here is the positive that comes in. And Spirit's saying, but don't get caught in an expectation of a certain way. Just know that it's coming, okay? It's coming. Whatever it is you're working on, your dreams, your desires, just believe in it. Create coming out with allow. Create in the reverse. Again, I said, if you're driving, you get those hints of download inspiration. Don't bypass those. Because I feel like you guys might be busy, you're doing things, and you're like, oh yeah, that's a great thought. And then later on, you sit down and you're like, shit, what was that? Like, when you feel inspired, take that inspiration and do something with it. Even if it's just jotting a note down, get to it. Don't block yourself. Allow these things to come in for you, because it's pushing you. Like, if you all of a sudden you're like, you know what, I want to buy a house, and you get on Zillow and you start looking at houses on Zillow, or you go down the road and you see a for sale sign and you're like, go look, go check it out. If you're like, oh, maybe I couldn't, not today, I really don't have time. Go. Even if you don't do it that moment, come back to it later. Go look. Spirit is directing you. They're showing you these signs for a reason. Even if you don't like that house, you're putting your energy into something that you're desiring. The right thing will come along. Keep trusting and following your intuition. Okay? Scorpio, that's your weekly. I hope it helped you. Personal reads are open and available. You can check out the description box below, the about section of the page. Visit me at holisticallyzenwv.com for a full list of products and services. I will also say, if you guys don't follow me on Facebook, you can find me at Indigo Moon WV. On there, I am running sales this week. In time for Christmas, I will get those out as quickly as possible. For Christmas, it's already, Tuesday, so you definitely want to do it soon. The sales that are on the Facebook page are not, I reiterate, are not being shown on the website. So the only way to get that pricing is via Facebook. So if you're interested in anything from gemstones, crystals, herbs, all kinds of stuff, check out the page there. You can shoot me a message through Indigo Moon's business side, and we will get your order processed and send you an invoice for that. So, all right, I hope you guys are doing well. Have a fantastic week, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.